Well, thank you for joining us here on Wilderness Weather. I'm meteorologist Thomas Gathright here on the evening of December 30th, 2025. Looking at satellite here, you can see we got a weak trough dipping down into central Oklahoma overnight, and behind that, winds are going to shift to the northwest, but overall, it's really not going to have too much of an impact on the weather, and tonight's lows will fall back into the low 30s. Now, behind that trough, tomorrow's temperatures are going to rise to right around 60 degrees under mostly sunny skies, and tomorrow night's lows will fall back to the mid 30s. And as we head on into Thursday, we are going to have a brief cold front trying to work into the area, and that's gonna allow for some more clouds around on Thursday, on New Year's Day. That the highs will reach right around 60 degrees as well. And that front isn't really going to have much of an impact other than a few clouds. And there may be some virgo, which is rain that's fallen but not actually making it all the way to the surface. Unfortunately, it's just too dry at the surface right now to really get any rain here in central Oklahoma. And here's a look at that front. We got the front's kind of going to stall over Oklahoma on Thursday, but this area of low pressure is going to move on in by Friday, and that's actually going to pull that front south and east. And the winds will shift to the north, but it's still really not going to have that much of an impact on Oklahoma's weather. May have a little bit cooler temperatures on Friday, but it looks like maybe the upper 50s, and then lows will still be in the upper 30s there as well. And then as we head on into the weekend, the pattern looks to stay pretty similar, although there may be a ridge working into the area by Sunday, which will allow for temperatures to rise to the mid to upper 60s actually for the high on Sunday. So that's the warm day coming up here soon. But speaking of warm days, we've had a pretty warm December. We're currently forecasted to have the 10th warmest December on record for Oklahoma City. That's not including yesterday or today and tomorrow's temperatures. And at the moment, we're actually tied for sixth at 45.4. But this graphic here is including what is forecasted, what happened today, and what is forecasted for tomorrow. So we're looking like we're probably going to come in at 10th, but we'll keep you posted with the final results on that. So until then, thanks and have a great and safe evening.